The Vikings remain kings of the North, and for Lewis Cine, well, his season's over. What's up, Vikings Nation, and welcome to the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate. I'm your host, Trey Wicks. Now, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe as well as the notification bell, as we're trying to get 400 subs. We're only one away, so let's get it by the end of the day. Only one of you have to hit that sub. So let's get to it. The Vikings remain kings of the North, and Lewis Cine doesn't look pretty at all. So let's start right off the bat with being kings of the North. Let's take a look at our division standings up to this point. Now, the Green Bay game hasn't been added to this. It didn't update for me. I'm sure it's going to, but it's technology. So this is the division standings up to this point. This is what it's going to look like with Green Bay being 3-1. So we will have the edge over Green Bay, I believe, due to the fact that we have a 2-0 standing against our division rivals. Green Bay is 1-1. However, you could put it the other way and have Green Bay number one because of points. I don't know. But in my opinion, we've beat the division more times than Green Bay has, so that makes us kings of the North at this point. We're 3-1 at this point in the season. I'm pumped about it. The first ever 3-0 team in London after we just beat the New Orleans Saints. Now, during that game, Lewis Cine actually suffered a not so great injury, to say the least. We go to commercial break, we come back, and we learn that Lewis Cine was put into an air cast and on a stretcher and basically took to the medical room. And, well, for an update here by both Ari Mirov and Kevin Seifert, he said, Vikings first-round safety Lewis Cine suffered a lower leg fracture during today's game versus New Orleans. He'll stay in London and undergo surgery before returning to the States. A tough injury. Kevin Seifert said, speaking to reporters in London, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell said that safety Lewis Cine will remain in London to undergo surgery on a fractured leg. Some members of the organization will stay back with him. So that was my initial thought. Who's going to stay back with him? I'm sure they will always have somebody to do that. That is the case. But with a fractured leg, you'd have to assume that his season is well over. So Lewis Cine, sorry, man. Wish I could have got to see you more this season. It is what it is. That is the game of football. But Lewis Cine out for the rest of the season as it looks at this point. But the Vikings remain kings of the North. Have a great rest of your day. Hit that sub and that notification bell. Let's get to 400. We only need one more, so make sure to hit the subscribe. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and Skol Vikes.